Hi, I'm Tamika Simmons, the CEO at TOMAGWA Healthcare Ministries. I'm sitting here today just reflecting on last year. It was one of the most challenging, not just for the world, our country, but for TOMAGWA. And today we want to share some stories with you about how our partners, our staff, our volunteers fought, pushed, did everything we could to make sure our services remained available. So we hope you enjoy and you are moved and touched by how your support allowed us to survive a critical year.
When the clinic started shutting down for COVID, it was really an uncertain time because we didn't know how that was going to work.
Back in March, we stepped back from patient care just so we can figure out how do we safely, effectively treat our patients.
COVID had just begun, and I had mentioned let's start talking about it and deciding what kind of changes we're going to have to make.
We started doing telehealth, so we were seeing patients on a limited basis just via the telephone.
Upon COVID, our pharmacy adjusted our patient care by offering delivery services to the patients that could not make it to the clinic or who were in critical health.
When TOMAGWA called us to help in delivering all the pharmaceuticals to the families that couldn't come in, we looked at it as a challenge and looked at how we could do it to help them in every way that we could.
Probably in April, we started finally being able to see patients again by partnering with Lone Star College-Tomball.
When they used our health science building to continue to provide healthcare services for non-COVID patients. It's an example of the ways that the college and the TOMAGWA organization works together for the good of our community.
So May, we started incorporating how we would see patients safely for the staff and our patients. For the incoming patients and next patients, we can't just see one at a time since there's such a big need here.
And then we started bringing them back very slowly.
From this whole experience, we've learned how resilient we are personally and in our organization. And we've just learned that we can depend on each other and upon God to get us through.
The stories you just heard exemplify that TOMAGWA's roots are here and strong as we work together to navigate through the pandemic and through a major crisis in our country. We're empowered, we're stronger, and we're excited because of all that we accomplished in 2020 and the passion of our community. Our deep connection to the past is pushing us into the future as we continue to look for ways to take care of our community with expanded care and ensuring care through any disaster in the future. Thank you.